My name's Corbit Bayliff. I'm a DO and I am a family medicine doctor. I graduated Oklahoma State University College of Osteopathic Medicine in 2022. And from there, I went on to family medicine residency in Wichita, Kansas at Via Christi Family Medicine. And I concentrated there on clinic medicine as well as obstetrics. Actually, I was at Oklahoma State in Stillwater doing animal science degrees. Halfway through my master's in cow-calf nutrition, realized that medicine, specifically human medicine, is always kind of something that I was interested in. And so I told my now wife, girlfriend at the time, that I thought I might want to do that. She said, well, how do we make that happen? And so she encouraged me to pursue that, and I ended up getting in at OSU there in Tulsa, and I guess the rest is history. Well, I think everybody comes to their doctor because, they want to take care of their medical problems and they want to make sure that they're healthy and that they're getting taken care of. But I think as far as, family medicine is concerned, I think the relationship with your patients is the most important. I want to make sure the patient knows that they were listened to and that they're well cared for. And so it's more of being a good person and listening to those patients and solving their medical issues, but also being a good neighbor to them and providing a good service to them. So I'll be seeing everybody from, in the womb to older folks and everybody in between. I'm going to primarily be practicing in the clinic and seeing babies and pregnant women and kids and adults and older folks. And so really a family family medicine in that aspect. I'll also be doing obstetric care and delivering babies there at the hospital. I've been working so long. Some of my hobbies are hunting and being outdoors. I like to spend time with my family, do a little woodworking and a little auto work, and then just being on our land and kind of taking care of that. I'm also a big fan of history. Specifically United States history, so that's kind of fun for me. In medical school, I commissioned as an officer in the U.S. Army, and I'm currently in the Army Reserves, and so that's kind of my part-time job aside from my full-time job here at St. Mary's. And so I do that 1 weekend a month and a couple weeks out of the summer, and then the rest of the time I'm here in Enid. So it's a good way that I can serve the country and serve the soldiers that serve us.